Jacob Chapman in goal, Robbie Tinkler, Mike Williamson, player manager, Lewis Story, Alex Nicholson returns to the starting lineup, Dan Ward, Owen Bailey, the captain, as Ollie, because of a grass cut here, gets it to Langstaff, gets it back to Ollie. Ollie, can he cross a ball into the box? He can. Williamson's there with the header, and it goes about 15 yards wide. And, well, we have a goal in the FA Cup of our neighbours up the road, and they are currently losing 1-0 to York. I didn't quite got this goal there.
Kurt Willoughby scored for York.
Well, Lewis Story gets it to Kedwin Scott, who was absolutely wiped out by the captain, and this has to be a yellow card. The manhandling the referee, Timon, like he was on Saturday as well, and he's absolutely Kedwin Scott from behind. Now,
it's a yellow.
As Carrick takes the goal kick, he's aiming for Timon, and Mike Williamson's tussling with him. Mike Williamson managed to get his leg round him there. Greg Ollie still has the ball. Can he play it out to Macaulay Langstaff? He can, and he needs some support as he drives down the right-hand side. Can he get past Wheatley? He can. Crosses the ball in. Here comes Owen. It hasn't been cleared out, and Campbell has a shot. Deflected out for a corner, and the ball just wouldn't sit up for him there. Tinkler. Langstaff. He's going to play this, and he had the option to play it inside to Campbell, but manages to pick out Ward. Ward's ball wasn't the greatest, but he picks up the loose ball, and his second pass wasn't the greatest either. But now Gates will pick up the loose ball now, as Ollie has support either side, goes for the shot himself, right into Carrick's hands. And, well, he plays the ball through the centre, and Macaulay Langstaff's first touch was fantastic. Lovely defending by Wheatley there, just stood tall, stood strong, and Langstaff couldn't do it. But now it's a foot race between Boys and Adam Boys and Mike Williamson. He got just past him, but I think the momentum and the pace that he used to do it, he couldn't get the shot off. Cut inside with the ball, drives forward himself, he's still going. Butterworth's in space, nicely intercepted by Ward, and can Gateshead try and break themselves, but Ward just lays it off to Bailey. Bailey's under pressure on Butterworth. Ollie calmly plays it back to Story. Pumped over the top for the run of Campbell. He brings the ball down well. Can he get past his man? He has. He's got down to the dead ball line. He's still going. Keeper makes a fantastic save. It's still in play though. Kedwin Scott, and there wasn't a Gateshead shirt there coming, but that was better from Gateshead, and the attack is still not over yet. But Nicholson carries the ball over the halfway line, looks to play it forward. He's got acres of space to run into himself. He's going to play it across to Campbell. Now out to Tinkler, who takes a touch, plays it into Langstaff, who turns, gets a shot off, and stings the hands of Carrick, who has to grab it the second time.
Do you know, I'm going to say, the talk about the way players speak to officials, the way the referee just spoke to Kedwin Scott there was nothing short of disgusting by them.
Yeah. And that's a bad one there from, is that O'Sullivan? It is. Caught Campbell very late there, and I think this is going to be the second yellow of the game. Looks to play the ball forward, but there wasn't anything on. Back to Story. Story can carry the ball forward himself now. Campbell drops deep to get it back to Story. Now it goes through the middle as Langstaff lays it off there. Dan Ward driving forward. Can he get the ball past? He can. That's lovely stuff. Kedwin Scott has the ball in the box. Can he get a shot off? He can, but it's deflected out now back to Ward. Ward! Off the line by Wheatley. And that, you will not see better defending at any level.
That is absolutely outstanding from Adam Wheatley. Knows where the danger is. Knows where he's going to try and put it. Dan Ward.
Well, Campbell receives the ball. Plays the ball to... It was Kedwin Scott, Dan Ward. It's been flicked nearly across your ball, intercepted there, but Gates to have the loose ball. Now Ollie drives forward the ball. Can he open up a shot himself? He can. Fantastic save from Carrick. It hasn't went out yet, and Gateshead going to try and get the ball into the box again here. Tinkler plays it along the dead ball line to Ollie. Ollie plays another. It's all cleared off the line. It still hasn't been cleared yet by Marske, and now they're going to hook it clear. But that is two fantastic goal line clearances we've seen from Marske in this game. Ollie just slows the game down somewhat. Carries the ball forward himself, just gets to the halfway line. Now gets it out to Tinkler. Wasn't the greatest ball, but Tinkler managed to get it to Langstaff. Back to Tinkler. Inside to Ollie. Ollie's got space to play through the middle there to Kedwin Scott, who holds the ball up. Second shot into the hands of Eddie's knees there.
Apart from the chance Dan Moore had, they haven't done anything fancy. They've just been solid.
Ball played for Langstaff to chase on to. He's going to foot race with Wheatley. Wheatley slips. Now Macaulay Langstaff drives into the box. Can he get a shot away? He can. Hits the crossbar. Not it in by Campbell. It's 1-0 to Gateshead. The crucial break. And Gateshead have found the opening they wanted. But Mark, there's a lot of football to be played here still.
Oh, we can't read anything. Just assume that Gateshead are going to win this game now. It's a very good break. It's a wonderful pass, by the way, to release Langstaff.
Well, as Chapman slips when he kicks it, out it goes there, but nodded on by Gateshead. Can the ball fall to a black white shirt? Campbell nods it on to Langstaff. Langstaff gets past his man, gets it on the break again here. Langstaff, can he get a shot off? He can! Great save by Catrick. Game's come to life as Campbell brings it down the centre circle, puts it out to the left-hand side to Kedwin, who now can Ward finish it? Great save on Catrick with his feet there, and he's been called into action repeatedly in the last few minutes. Williamson carries the ball forward, Tinkler's in acres of space, but Mike Williamson drives forward himself, dinks the ball over to Kedwin Scott, falls to Campbell. Campbell tried to thread it through, but it falls back to Greg Ollie. Gator just finding a bit of luck at the moment, picking up the second ball. Campbell plays it inside to Langstaff, who gets past his man, goes for the shot, and says the keeper. But you weren't expecting to find Owen Bailey being the man chasing down the defence.
I think you've got to give credit to the defender there.
Yeah.
That was absolutely outstanding. He's just got himself in between the man and the ball.
Nice pass there to find Langstaff down here on the right-hand side, but he needs some support. Gateshead not getting forward in numbers, they're just happy to build with the ball at the feet. Ollie now drives forward with the ball. Appeals, fans shouting for him to shoot, and Ward just puts it over the crossbar there. Nicholson on the far side. I thought Ollie was the ball. I think, were you looking at that one as well?
I was looking at Tinkler.
Tinkler.
Just because he's close.
Yeah, well, there we go. Tinkler's in space if Ollie can pick him out, but Ollie goes inside, plays it through the middle, and Kedwin Scott was chasing it down, and now Macaulay Langstaff, can he shoot? He scores! No, he doesn't! Great bit of defending. Oh, my word. For Langstaff, but Wheatley's there, and that's going to fall to a Gateshead shirt as Dan Ward couldn't control his header that well there. Now Gott gives it to Butterworth. Butterworth pumps it over the top. There was Story to win it, and lovely stuff from Ollie. Control, and he's got Nicholson for support if he wants to use him, which he does. Still inside the Gateshead half. Now crosses in there, and Campbell drives into the centre of the pitch, gives it to Dan Ward. If he looks up, he gets it to Kedwin Scott. Can he finish it? He can! 2-0! And that was a nice way to open up the defence. It seemed too easy for Gateshead. Marske guilty of maybe switching off a little bit, but credit where credit's due. Gateshead kept plugging away, finding the gaps, and Kedwin Scott makes it 2.
It's just the composure he's shown to cut inside and then roll it with his left foot past the keeper. He could have just blasted that, but he's took his time. He's put the defender down. Nicholson
tried to keep it in, dispossessed. Now Marske can try and build, and ball's going to come out here to Curtis Round, but the ball wasn't the greatest delivery. Tinkler was just there. Oh no, Mike Williamson's been dispossessed. Timmins, he scored! It's 2-1! And well, Gateshead switched off at the back there. Well, Simon chests the ball down there. He's appealing for a free kick. As now Gateshead can try and bring this ball forward through Campbell on the right-hand side. Still inside his own half. He wants some movement. Plays it back down the line to Tinkler, who in turn passes it back to... and Gateshead are really guilty of... Well, calamity at the back from Gateshead there as Chapman's clearance was intercepted. Well, Ryan Catrick, who's certainly kept him side in this game, is going to take his goal kick now. Up towards O'Sullivan. Robbie Tinkler wins a powerful header, and now it's a foot race between Wheatley and Langstaff again, and his ball wasn't the greatest. I thought he would have left that in, Langstaff, but he's kept it in at the corner flag. Now, Ollie, can he drive into the box? He has. Tries to beat his man, takes out dead ball line. Can he cross it across? Keep it over, great save. Then it goes! There you go! Dan Ward just pops up in between a tight space and slots it into the back of the net. And Gateshead, they've ridden a little bit of a storm since conceding that goal before, and they've got themselves, you'd think, with a little bit of breathing room now.
That goal, it'll go down as Dan Ward's goal.
Yeah.
But that's all about Macaulay.
No, it goes into towards the far side, and it's in the back of the net. We said we had to respect Marske, and now they chase the ball down, and it's 3-2. I didn't see who got the touch. I think it might have been Boys. They're still added on time here. Now he puts the whistle to his lips, and Gateshead have made it through to the first round proper of the FA Cup, and they will face Altrincham. But the Marske players have done themselves very proud. A lot of them are bent over trying to take in some air.